Welcome to the stream. Because last time we buy the freaking quick is that. Last time we buy that thing. Oh. Yeah, last time we buy that the new ship. Didn't have too much money left, and then we done a huge mistake because I damaged the cargo. I didn't damage the ship too much, but I damaged the cargo was very fragile. And like an idiot, because each time you refill your tank, the game's gonna save because you spend money. And I travel like a very long distance on the longest freaking island ever, into a bunch of bullshit. At the end, to find out that the package didn't give us any money, and then there was a guy that charged some money to refill my tank, which I didn't have, but you can refill. You go minus with your credits, but and then I pick up a guy because they pay after you take them to the location they want to go, and it was in Southport, but for some reason the Northport was on my map, kind of like, so I don't know, it's just I being with that guy into a very long location, so everything was really bad, and then I thought it's gonna work before in case you do something stupid, before you crash or you probably damage the ship or something, you can reload the game, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. You're gonna need to fully crash, and then you're gonna need to try. It's probably gonna work. It's work for the little ship. I don't know for the big ship. What is the freaking option here? Oh. So yeah, and I kind of like it took as my ship that I crashed the ship, which I didn't. I just want to kind of like reload from the previous save because I just done a little bit of damage on my ship, and it took me like I damaged the full ship because you cannot trick them like that. It doesn't work. It's better if after you crash, in case you after you crash, then you try to reload the game. If you do it before, it's gonna take like you crash the game. So I done a bunch of mistakes, and I lose money. But then I actually deliver one guy. I done one package delivery and deliver one guy, and I get some money back. On the package, didn't done too much. I got like 5,000 credits, which actually I can do with this ship here. So now I'm gonna get a bunch of money with this small ship, and then we're gonna travel with the big ship. We're gonna take like a short range package delivery with a big ship, because I don't want to risk it too much. And you never know what's happening. I had a bunch of things happening in the middle of the flight, even nothing like looks wrong. So it's pretty difficult, and you can never expect what can happen. It can happen anything. It doesn't matter how careful you are. It can happen anything. But now I'm a little bit more. I know how to play it a little bit. I get used to that. It's not so difficult if you don't do like a long trip yet. For me, yeah, Until then, I'm gonna get some extra money with this small ship. Don't want to risk anymore. Oh my god, should we pick up this one? 4-ton. It's very difficult to fly. I'm gonna pick up that guy. Anyway, we buy a new ship, we upgraded, not fully of course, there's lots of upgrades. I didn't even fully upgrade this one. You're gonna need to go in different location to upgrade it. It's not gonna just appear on this island, the main island, so don't expect. The heck you want this guy? Ports. Stop. Port Easter, what the fuck is that? Okay. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. What the heck is that? Yeah, we're still playing with a small ship. I need to get some extra money just in case. I play with the big ship. Didn't go good the first time because I still carrying a package which was damaged. The ship was actually okay, even I take a small hit. After that, we didn't have too many problems, except I consumed a bunch of money on fuel, which was not necessary. And then I done another mistake. I pick up a guy and deliver him to wrong location instead of south ports to north ports because it was marked on the map for some reason. I knew something is wrong, so now I'm gonna double check all the time. But first of all, what the heck is that green thing? It said port pistol. What's this thing on the? We've been all around here. Let me check that location. First, we're gonna do some money. I want to get another upgrade. Yeah, I don't know why this is marked on my map. Because this guy doesn't want to go there. There we go, that's much better. Let's blow the wind here. I'll drink some beer, so that's gonna go. But I like it's really well done. It's cool with the other ship because this ship, I don't know. You know, I'm tired of flying on this island, but eventually here we're doing lots of money. Once I'm getting a little bit more extra money, we're gonna fly with the other thing. But I'm still gonna do first short distances, but in very different location, not on this island. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch out on that shit. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Probably the best simulator you get on flying simulator you get on the console. I was actually more impressed than I thought because I have lots of physics and lots of things, options and things, and The map is pretty good size, to be honest, but don't expect anything like super huge map. It's pretty big. Um, Also, if there's something to pick up here. No, it's not. The only thing bugging is that person there who's sitting. Um, which I found like a little bug. In general, the game. What the fuck is going on? What's this guy listening to shit music? Yeah, so I spent so much money on that shit. But I got the money back. Actually, I delivered just one person. And I get lots of money because I was minus with money with the credits, and but I didn't like with the package because I delivered like a package. I delivered a package from here with the other ship to here, and I got 5,000. And then I took this small ship here, and I delivered a package from here to here, and it was like 5,000. It's like I barely do anything. I got 5,000. The other ship I got from here to here, just to get the same freaking amount. Maybe it was another shitty package. So this is the map. Actually, you have this island here. This is the main island. They don't look so small like you think. They're a little bit bigger then. Then you have another island here. Then you have another winter kind of like snowy island here. You're gonna need to go through these things here, so reach the destination. You're gonna need to stop for fuel, because otherwise you cannot just fly. It doesn't matter what kind of ship you have. And I upgrade actually the engine of the other ship too. So fuel efficiency, it's 72, much better. There's still another engine right here, which I'm gonna try to buy it. Yeah, on this island. That's a ship there. So here I actually can buy another engine for this small ship, which improved the efficiency of flying by 52%. It's kind of good to have. Maybe I'll go around here, you know, or maybe yeah, you can travel even to these close islands here, these two close islands. I don't think it's too much recommended because fly mode, especially in storm, is gonna, it's not too safe, but yeah, gonna see. Yeah, so instead of taking that guy here, I took him here, and I expect to get money and then get shit. Then I deliver one guy from here to here, and I got lots of money. Actually, they pay quite a lot if you just pick them up and deliver anywhere except this like very close. They still give you some money, but not too much. Because if you don't have any credits, you can still buy fuel. You're gonna take like on credit, but yeah. So the only thing you can pick up instead of packages that those cost money and you don't have, you can pick up some people. And they can pay you quite a lot of money. They actually pay all the shit I have minus, plus give me lots of money. So I can take a package from here and deliver here, which we done just 5,000. It's kind of disappointed. It was not damaged or anything. What the heck is going on? Ah, we leave that guy. Yeah. Okay. Sure, I don't have any package here. This one, it's only you can deliver it on the island. That is the only one I can pick. And the other guy is kind of bugged. Which is there, he's still sitting in the freaking... Because I wait for him. If you go on the platform, it's not gonna bug. But this guy here is bugged. And is there forever. It just gets stuck there. I restart the game. third time's still there. And you cannot take him. I parked very close to him. I cannot get out of that freaking asphalt. You can see his head there. So the best is to go on the platform, you never know. That's the only bug I found in this game. Otherwise, the game runs pretty well. Where should we go? The other thing, many things you can learn here. The other thing is, if you're pressing on these things, you can see what kind of things you can pick up here. For example, the first two up there, yeah, I don't think you can pick those up, but I can pick products. Oh, those are needed. That's what you should deliver there. The other one, products, is what you can pick up. That's 7 ton. I cannot pick up. There is a guy there which wants to go to, and at the same time you can see Astlon 1. So we show you where it goes, which is very important. So it goes here. So you can pick up that guy instead. Let's go here, brother. These are boring mission. I done lots of these missions. I just need to upgrade this ship. I want to get some extra money. I don't want to go with no money whatsoever, like I done the last time. I knew something is gonna go wrong. And you have like 10,000 tons. No, 10,000 kilograms fuel on the other ship. So to recharge that crap, it's pretty expensive. And there was kind of like radiation and all kind of shit. So I kind of like, what the heck is going on? You know, like, it was nothing too serious. Then the engine kind of was overheated for no reason. I don't know why. But everything was okay. Just I got some panic. I didn't know what's gonna happen. Was the ship gonna explode, or because I had a feeling like we're not gonna make it. And then the fuel is giving like fuel almost like to get to that location. You're gonna need to build your routes and try to not use too much fuel, because otherwise you're not gonna make it. So it didn't happen to me, but I always was pretty close with empty fuel almost each time. I think playing only on this island is a little bit boring, but at least I do some progress. We have the other ship. We're gonna do some. At least we're doing some progress. I had a feeling like I'm gonna get stuck and never come back here, but okay, it works. So far, you can buy fuel. Yeah, it's saving only when you pick up packages, deliver packages, or refuel the tank, because you're using money. I'm gonna go like this because that way I'm gonna waste a bunch of money. Even, I think we cannot go on this platform. Now, I don't think I can go up on this platform anyway. Yeah, you see, you cannot go here with the ship unless you fly. Because that barrier there, and I tried to pick him up from there, right outside, and he cannot go out. I said, you know what, I'm gonna pick him up from this location, because otherwise, you never know what probably is gonna happening. Be a bug or something. Who knows? Astra 1. It's good, you can see from the map menu where this guy is going. Instead of flying there, using your fuel for nothing. Shitty volcano. I don't know. They say there's 3 ships only, but so far I see 2. Maybe to continue the story, or you need to go to other locations, or it's gonna be available for buy. Because I know there's another ship too, and I think that ship is a little bit more easier to fly. Because that ship Balena, whatever the name is, it's a big heavy one, which we buy. Instead just upgrade the engine. No, I upgrade only the efficiency. Because there's some engine actually I cannot put on the ship and I cannot put on the other ship, so that means there is a third ship. Plus I know people saying that's 3 ships. It's pretty cool. Ah, wait. Deliver this guy. Let's see, we have some packages here. There's 3 packages. It's pretty chilling just flying with this. At least we're doing some money, because I need money before I fly with the other one. Because with that ship, it's just gonna complicate us and not doing too much money, I have a feeling. So I'm gonna do those deliveries later. But first, the big ship, I'm just gonna do like short deliveries until I get into, a little bit. And be very, very careful what I'm doing, because you cannot reset, you cannot do anything. With this ship, you can actually reset, but you should wait until you crash the ship in case something bad happened. And after you crash the ship, when you're flying in that kind of thing, when your cockpit ejects, you can go here, exit to menu, and then come back. So you don't lose those. Okay, on this one you lose like 300, I think, credits. On the other ship you lose much more. Problem is, I thought you can do that, so yeah. I didn't even crash the ship, but I got a little bit of damage, and I said, let's try again. So because anyway, I don't doing too well with the money, so. And I tried that, but he knew that I tried to kind of cheat in a way, so he actually considered like my ship is crashed. And I said, oh, fuck this shit. But I didn't read that. I didn't have time to read, but I knew something it's not right. And the second time, I had time to read, and I said, oh, shit. Okay, this shit doesn't work. Took all my credits out. All tons. Well, yeah. Hard. It's gonna pick this shit. Take some time until you learn this. Same here, until I unlock the other things, the other places on the map, until I unlock the entire map, you could just press triangle. It's the most profitable location, base. But now if you press that, it's just gonna send you to, and you cannot go with this ship. At that time I didn't have the other ships. So now I need to press square instead. Which is gonna be only on this island. Boring, but this thing is pretty heavy. It's nice we don't have any shitty storm, because it used to be like lots of storms. It's very heavy. take it easy, because sometimes cannot go above the mountain here and gonna smash into. I have a package there. This is the only package I didn't. Same here. If you go nearby the water, you're gonna have some currents. Oh shit! The fuck! I don't wanna. I didn't. I saw this is never gonna happen. I don't know why the fuck the ship is so heavy. So now we fly with that thing ejected, so that's after the crash. Maybe with the other ship this ship doesn't work, but with this actually works. So we're still here. So it's like nothing happened. They didn't charge me with money. Wait, I just put this. I really didn't expect that was gonna happen. To crash there. Oh shit, what the heck are you doing? How do we need to go? We're gonna go around here. I really didn't expect I'm gonna crash into that thing. Yeah, the altitude is pretty hard to see. If you watch that stupid orange line, it's very important. Other way, it's like you feel like you don't go down, but actually you go, and you go pretty fast. If you don't watch that orange line. And then you gain too much speed. Don't gain too much speed either. Because if your ship goes down, it's just gonna hit the mountain. Just like that. We have heavy weights. Oh shit. Oh, that's my second package. Wow, I have two packages now. Here too, it's kind of blowing the shit. The bar too much because maybe then the wind is gonna pull us down. You can just land here and drive. I can spare some fuel. Now you can customize all these ships, upgrade the ships, and they're definitely gonna fly differently. Then they can carry more weights, more packages. They can carry. They can have fly modes, but you can go in the short distances. Fly mode here, it's stupid to have it only on this island. But if you go to the closest island, it's actually recommended because otherwise not. But I still need a better engine, not engine consumption. There is one 52% less consumption on fuel. And that's gonna be perfect. So I can go to the closest island eventually with this. So it's going to be a little bit less boring driving this thing. I tried to spawn this on the other island, but at the same time I thought, does that even work? Because the distance between those stations are much longer. How is this ship right now? It's definitely not gonna work. Maybe that engine consumption, maybe it could work, but I'm not sure if you can use this ship except on small islands, or only mostly on this location here, because this is probably best recommended for this ship. If they refill this, deliver this shit. How much? 5,000 credits. 5,200. That's good. Give them money. I kind of want to upgrade the engine and get some extra more money. I'm gonna check actually find on that island some upgrades for the other ship too. Should actually check. I didn't check. I've been on many of those 203 location, and I never check with the other ship, and I never check what's inside. Okay, I did not have any money, but now we're getting the money. We should check a little bit, and I'm gonna see what's the prices too, and what we can buy on each, or this ship and the other ship. So I know now I can make the money here because it's more safe. And there's nothing to pick up here, of course. About what do we have here? Mm. 5,000. Oh, now we're gonna go lots of money on that one. 1 ton. They kind of look alike. Oh no, that's needed. Yeah, that one is needed, and that one I can get, on that package specifically, I can get lots of money. The other one kind of looks alike. Waste products. It's not gonna give you too much money. But A2 rations or whatever, that's gonna give you lots of money. You can take waste product or the other one. We could actually try to get those packages dropped. We can land on the mountain. So much. So far, it's not because I already pay for those. So much is not a storm. If there is a storm, probably it's not recommended to go land on top of the mountain. Actually, land on the top of the building. I barely could actually go there, but I managed to pick up a package. It was up on the building because you need to park close to them, so the arm can go out and pick them up. Is this location here? Now I have a little bit of storm. There's many different type of storms. If you don't see anything, when it's sandstorm, whatever, you can activate this shit. If it's fog, you can activate this. Many times with a big ship on when you're flying above the sea, I activate those because I don't see anything almost. Sometimes you can have sun right in your face, you barely see anything. It's just air in the sea and some fog. Yeah, you can see the altitude and all that, but then if you hit the top, you can there's lots of radiations which can damage your ships. Your ship. There you can see the wind and all that shit. How fast it blows and what kind of direction. Yeah, and the freaking wind, it's annoying when you're flying in fly mode, even if it's with the bigger ship. Ah, I'm going in the same shit location, seriously. Watch out. And there's a bunch of volcanoes and geyser on the other island too. Or I needed to actually go from fly mode to this mode, which is gonna take much more fuel, just so I can avoid those. Because it's really hard to like move left and right when you're in fly mode. I don't have enough fuel. Okay, this package is not so heavy, but you know, it's just still drains the fuel. I thought once you upgrade in these ships, it's gonna be slightly easier for some reason, but I don't think that's the case. It's cool to take off here. The other ship actually is pretty cool. You can go with this one too, but yeah, it's normally don't need to use those. Then you have a cockpit view on both ships. The other one looks cooler, but yeah, you have a cockpit view. I play a little bit like this, but it's kind of difficult to see exactly where you're landing, which is my favorite camera kind of thing. But it's kind of difficult to see where you land. Even you have that camera which will show you that where to land, but it still feels a little bit especially when high altitude. Because with the other ship actually from flying mode, when you go to this VTOL whatever modes, you're gonna need to do it on high altitude. Other way, it can just kind of like crash because all the heavy, you fully, all the speed goes down, and then if you activate like those engines, just not gonna, the ship is gonna go down quite many meters. I mean, it's kind of normal, it's obvious. It's always good to have some altitude. I mean, I kind of knew it. It just happened once. I didn't been, and actually, I land on the water. You don't. I thought I'm gonna crash, but the other ship, didn't crash because it can flow on the water. I barely touched the water, and the package was totally damaged. Here you can see on the packages, orange is like between fragile. This is very fragile, and sometimes you get this one. I don't think it's fragile. Too fragile. Other way you have like one of that arrow with yellow, which yeah. So you just need to, when you land, just touch a little bit more harder, and it's gonna take damage on the package. This one is not fragile, but you can with this ship, I can pick up any of these It's not a problem. But the other ship is much heavier, and even if you just hit a little bit, the tire is gonna can take a little bit of damage. Again, there's nothing to pick up here. Same in the same shitty location. Why it's opening that thing? I just need to open the map. I didn't be here. I don't know what's the story mode, but I don't know what's there. It's emergency ship. The thing is, I cannot go with the ship there. I can go there, but if there's nothing to charge my fuel back, it's not going to be able to do it. That's why I want to kind of upgrade it to see. I could go with a bigger ship and back without charging. I tried to land on this tanker because it have like a landing pad, but it doesn't work. The landing pad is not actually a real landing pad. It's kind of like, so that was kind of weird. Because I saw, let's land on this freaking tanker too, because it's going around this island here too. But it didn't work. The wind is push you out, and it's just not gonna land on the. It's not a real actually landing pad. I think this tanker parks on all these location. We have this thing here, all these harbors. I don't know if we're gonna get a different type of things to carry out. I saw some other location with a circle, yellow circle. Not sure about that. And that's a flying ship here. When starting the game, you see that picture that you can go inside that big ship. I don't know if you can do that. I didn't try it. Again, I don't know what's this shit. Is this my package or not? Sample. Sample. I don't know what's this sample. What is crap? It always appear when the storm is in different location. Cannot put on this. I don't want to go there and check. It's nothing. You can pick up this package, you know. I need to go to the bathroom. Be considering bunch of money. I don't know if I'm gonna take the other ship. Maybe you can take the other ship. Or I can even go with this ship, but I'm gonna crash. But it's gonna spawn me on the other island. And then I can come back with this ship. Again, I'm gonna crash because I'm not gonna reach the island. But because I'm very close to island, more close on this island, the other one, it's actually gonna spawn me here. This is gonna cost me like 600 credits only. But I can buy the engine. I think more smarter is to take the other ship to the island. Probably gonna find a livery there. If not, we can probably take to closest location, whatever. I hope it's not. No, it's gonna be on this island. Whatever. We can pick up a package and just deliver it there anyway. Just because it's a little bit more. Then another thing is you can see what is needed, so you can probably go pick up on this location and find something what is needed on that island, and you can. That's very interesting. So what they need, it's important because even if it's not the location they're going to show you, and you don't want to go too far, you can choose your own points. I don't know what they need here. You can see what they have. What they have here to sell. Those two things here. Okay, it's not for the. It's for balena. You can find wing. You can see this shit. Like, I'm stupid now. 25,000 cost. That's El Barbarian X engine. That's for a different ship. Local orb. I don't know what is that. Economy R2. 50, yeah. Economy R2. 32,000 cost is for this ship. Okay. Yep. That's what they need. G-type batteries. G-type batteries. I don't know if we have G-type batteries on this island. So I can take with the other ship. So I can do some money and go there and check by balena engine. It's whatever. Wing. 25,000. Dash 32,000. Yeah. 170,000. I think we can go or more. Shit, there's lots of money. So I'm gonna need to do a bunch of shitty liveries here, at least to buy one of them. And then go back later. Can do that. Yeah, those can damage your ship so fast, like it's crazy. I actually took one once. It's good if you didn't go get a little bit damage, you get a new trophy. At least like a trophy, whatever. Pick this ship up. Got 23,000. Playing the other game of Super Good Grand Prix 2. It's like a Gran Turismo, old game, menus and everything. In general, everything except the camera mode is totally different. It's more arcade-ish type of style. I'm enjoying that game a lot. It's a little bit grounding, but it's freaking awesome. I love it. Let's see. Okay, I'll pick this. The heck is that? Why it's always appear that shit below? I need to fly all around this crap here. I don't think I fly above the volcano. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I want to find out. What was that shit there? It's where the wind blows? No. Yeah. Kinda. On the mini right there. I think it's where the wind blows. Watch out, watch out. How can blow from so many different? Hello, attack and do it. This package could be interesting. I see, I think this thing here, it's kind of needed on that island. So I can actually pick up with the big ship and go to that small island so I can buy those engines later on. It's better than flying with this and try to crash. But this thing, if you crash, you don't get too much penalized, you know? And then you can, yeah. No, actually, I'm not gonna reload because I cannot go there. It doesn't have enough fuel. But I could do it that way. Or I could just pick this package here and try to do some money. But this is like 4 tons. It's pretty for this ship. For the other ship is totally okay. So you can do some money on the package. And you can see, yeah, I mean, I saw already what they're selling. I should check the other location too, see what they have to sell. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do next. Maybe they have a ship to sell. Or maybe they have some other different wings. But that they actually said it's for Balena. For this ship, they don't say anything. I know the name of the ship, the original name. But it's not gonna say anything. It didn't say there. And that chip kind of thing. So in this school, you have choices to go between that island and that island, or you can just pick up even any other location who needs that thing. You can check on the map. If you and so on. This one is heavy. On the storm, I kind of prefer to pick up passengers. It's a really shitty storm. You can pick up heavy too, but probably gonna crash 1 or 2 times so far. Even if that's gonna happen, you can still kind of get out of the game and go in. So you can do it again 1 or 2 times, and you're actually gonna deliver it. I break too much. This one too is very grounding. Find out you're gonna need to do so many of these stupid things. I want to upgrade the other ship a little bit better, because once you put in the wings and all that more stuff, I pick up for 72% more efficiency on fuel, because otherwise I shouldn't even be able to go on other islands. I just fly it around here, which is kind of stupid because it's much bigger and consume much more to get exactly the same money we can do with this. Doesn't make any sense. Just gonna fly it on other islands. That's the point, because this one's gonna move. See 5,000 right there. Boom. 5,000 credits on this package. I knew those are actually pretty good packages. Well, let's pick this shit up. I'm still here. I'm gonna fly back to the same fucking location. Like, whoa. Yeah, that's the boring shit in this game. You're doing these safe flights here, you get so much money. You're doing longer flights and all that, you're gonna make good money if you go to the most profitable. Or even let's say if you just deliver one person from one location to another, it's a little bit longer, but in the other ship, you can go fly more and shit. It's gonna give you lots of money. Here, if you carry these passengers, they don't give you too much. But the packages, this couple of packages actually give you lots of money. Again, that with 4 ton. Well, maybe I'm gonna take it. Let's pick this one up. This one's gonna give us money too. But it's very heavy. So far it's no storm. I don't think it's gonna be difficult, just gonna need to be careful. It's very unpredictable because mostly you say everything is go fine, it's okay. And then it's like, holy shit, what's going on? Now I'm gonna crash. It just take a couple of seconds to realize that something is going wrong. And once it's going wrong, it's going wrong. It's just like you're not gonna be able to recover anything. Maybe if you're lucky sometimes. And the plane goes down. It's maybe because of the weight and the winds. You think it's just gonna touch the surface a little bit, but now it's just gonna freaking crash. I actually rolled it once. I didn't have like a heavy package because of the winds. Just roll above the mountain. Actually survived. Go a little bit faster. And then I'm gonna need to slow down the speed around here because otherwise I'm gonna crash the mountain. You never know. We're gonna go. I go full speed around this top of the mountain, especially if your plane doesn't feel like going about. That'd be beautiful. I can see some creatures like fishes around here. There's a couple of ships. Oh, now the wind pulls us down. I'm holding the engines. There's nothing to do. Shit. Go a little bit at least. Look, just push the wind pushing me down. I hope I don't crash. Fuck. Shit, the wind. It's the wind. Look at the wind. Holy fuck, why it's blowing so much? Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit, I got so much damage. Sometimes it pull you up, sometimes it pull you that you barely can land. Sometimes just pull you down, like now. It pulled me so much down. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy crap. Yeah, to repair this is not gonna cost me too much, but I'm gonna need to repair it. Oh my god, what is the package? Gonna get any money on this shit? I think we damaged the package too, but 34%. Shit. Yeah, it's not only get damage on the gonna get damage on the package. You're probably gonna do a shitty delivery. And once I actually reload the game, when I was with a big ship, I kind of tried to go out and without crashing the ship, just getting damage like here. And no, he didn't. I think it's gonna have like automatically autosave if you kind of do damage on the package or something. It's not, you cannot trick them. It's better to trick them if you fully crash than you can try. But maybe that doesn't work with the other ship. I'm still gonna do it, see if it works. It is what it is. Probably gonna get shit money, but yeah, sometimes the wind can be so powerful that your ship is just gonna be like just gonna roll. Uh, and always in that location, it's very strong winds. Or is that you can take off? Always there's winds there. Ah, got 1,000 something. Shit, that was not good. How much did we pay that? Maybe I got a little bit extra credits. Crap. And there's nothing to pick up here. That guy's bugged. Landing gear, it's 90. Okay, it's not so bad. Damaged. We can go pick up something around here. No, we can go pick up something here. So I can repair the ship. Need it. Take that shit, 4,000 crown. Isoptera and waterfalls, that's on a different island. Yeah. Isoptera is here. Oh, we can make it up to here. It's playing in fly mode. Well, it was kinda... I think we've been here when we crashed. Yeah. And I tried to go on this side. Actually, I put the marker, but I put it on this tanker, because I didn't know that it actually moves. I thought it's a landing. Then I put on this one here. It's gonna be like here when it crashed. It's gonna reach this. But then spawn me here. But this one, it's a little bit shorter. I don't want to try, but from this location here, because this is closest one to this one here. Can't go through fly mode, possibly. I don't want to try it. Maybe it's a sunny day. That normally should be probably able to go here. You can use flight mode here, and then see what the fuck is here. Because that's a mission, main mission. You have like a story main mission. Two. There's another area I need to check. So I put it. Normally appears with yellow, and then you have voice kind of recorded, so you're gonna hear voice people when they're talking. In the main story, other way you're not gonna hear any of that. They're just talking and you need to read. But yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool thing. It's just super winds. Oh yeah, fucking storms. Okay, whatever. Shit. We don't have any package. But we're gonna have packages, so. Should we check here? Can we go inside this ship? I hope I don't crash the ship. You think you can go inside this thing? I don't think so. I can try, but... Are those doors? Oh yeah, those are doors. What the heck you can do here? Try to go in. I don't know if you can go in. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't think you can go in. Because if you see, there is a picture in when you're starting the game that shows that you can actually go inside those, showing like the ships. Maybe there's another ship. Probably not this one. I don't know. Or should I damage the even worse? Let's repair this crap. I see smoke coming. Yeah, I just touched a little bit that thing. That's not a door. You cannot go in there. And look, I took even more damage. Let's repair it. It doesn't cost too much. To repair it's pretty cheap. There are a couple of these locations. We can buy different things. You can customize, you can repair, and you can recharge too. 74 credits, it's nothing. Then we can charge. Nothing in this is, yeah. This is for that ship we don't have. And this is... Install this. Nothing new here. I don't think we're gonna find anything new. We're gonna need to go to other stations. You can change your ships too. But I forgot how you change your ships. They go here on ships, because I've been there. Now you go on ships and you go here on this. Because there you buy them. You can buy them many times if you want to. I go here, so I can take the other ship. Your ships. Okay. So let's go on. It's freaking strong wing. These guys they don't go. They always go on different. Or go on a different location. Maybe I can pick up with the other ship that guy from here. go to that island. Never been on that island. It's pretty close. Then we can visit that island too. Last time I'm gonna need to do some upgrades. Okay, I actually pick up these packages. Yeah. Where the heck are we? Ah, should I pick up this package? Because now it's clear. It's clean. I don't see that package. What the heck is it? No, it doesn't allow me to. I don't see it. How the heck did I crash the ship? Because that doesn't cost me money. Took 1% damage, just like... Seriously. That's because I touched that stupid thing. I don't see any package here. It's close to this location. Where is the freaking package? I can find the... Let's go to the other one. Because this shit... Let's go to this one here. See if we can pick this fucking package. Ah, look, now it's showing me that package. Why doesn't do it here too? Now it's we don't have any we're gonna need to park it close. The problem is you need to park it with the back on the package. Here the terrain is not so bad. I still have some shitty wind. I don't know, but the package is damaged. Let's press. I need to press. I'm gonna damage the entire package. It doesn't move. There's no fucking lots of fuel for a shitty package. How you open that thing? There you go. Load. Yeah, but enough freaking damage. No, it's 97% from 90. Okay. Let's see where we need to deliver it. Oh, it's one of those expensive. There you go. The other package, I don't know what the heck is it. It's close to that base, but I don't see it. Because I don't need to pay money on this. That's pretty high winds here. Oh, stop the freaking engines. 4,000, not bad. Not bad. Because I didn't pay anything, that was free 4,000. That's what we should do. Yeah, I'm going to that shitty location. 1,000 times. It's always good here to go very close to this here. And then go more closer to the base than that thing there. Of that shitty water there. It's pretty high winds. When is wind? Now it's clear. But ah, stop. Fuel. Ugh. Shit. Good damage. 77. All of a sudden, I get a bunch of damage now. I used to take damage on this shit. So because I want freaking down, try to touch it. Nothing to pick up. Yeah. That's what I have here. You cannot turn left and right. Rotate. Just rotated. Should be very handy, but you can. Wow. It's happening to the Where does this guy go? I'll start research. Nah. It's very far advanced with this ship. Let's see any package here. They dropped that package. It fall down in the water. I don't see any package up here. Or anything. Oh, get shitty damage, like wow. I haven't had so often damage on this shit. Probably one time per stream, maybe I get a little bit of damage. Now let's go repair this garbage. Then if you can take the packages, then go in and kind of like repair. Probably you don't need to have a package. What the? Ah, there's the package. How is that possible? That's inside the freaking. That's not behind. Oh well, that package I don't think you can pick it up. 100 something meters. Is that behind the building? Whoa, why is flying? That's inside the building. Oh, the package is inside the building. I cannot pick it up. How the heck it's inside the building? Oh, this is a wing. It's pushing. Oh, I cannot pick that shit up. It's inside the building. It should be on the roof. I could pick it up, but not inside the building. If I go like this, it's not gonna open. No. You cannot move it now. I try to move it, maybe I can skip for this arm too, so I can go in. Nah, I cannot pick the package inside the shit. I mean, it's not a big deal, I don't give a shit, but I'll just... 30 credits this time. Ah, that's the package. It's right there in the middle. See that circle right in the middle of the screen. That's the package. It's right in the middle of the screen there. It's right in the middle of the base. I was gonna say that forever. I don't know how you fall there. Maybe I crashed in that mountain there. Oh, I probably rolled down. Gives a shit on mine. That shit. Alright, it's more shitty stuff. You have lightning, you have many different types of stuff. Again, I got like 1 damage. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Just because I walked over a small shitty bump. Smallest shittiest bump ever. Got from 100 to 99. What a piece of shit. That black shitty bump there. I don't know, something to pick up. Yeah, we can pick this shit. Oh shit, this is heavy. Whatever. Probably it's not damaged this way. Because it's very fragile. This shit is very fragile. So I needed to be very careful, not only not crashing the ship. On the landing, I need to be very careful. It's very fly this shit. Come on. And that's the point I put on the package. Take some speed, but don't take too much speed. Yeah. We're behind this mountain. Give the acceleration. I'm gonna use lots of fuel. Now go more to the base. That's more push. I'm holding on the acceleration max. Holding on max. Let's go itself down. Let's go very slow, and I'm gonna keep it like that. You're gonna take lots of fuel. So if the wind's gonna push me down or shit like that, I don't want to damage this package. Is very fragile. I don't know, it's gonna get so like complicated. Normally I don't have problems with this. It's very sensitive, that garbage. Oh. Ooh, take it slowly. Ah, you see that there is a bar there. And if you touch that red thing on the right down corner, and if you touch that red thing, it's gonna damage the. So you didn't. I see there's the bar. See when I move this, even this can actually, if you move it a little bit too fast, can damage the carbon. Wow, it's 99%. I already done like 1% damage. I'm kidding you. Wow, it's good to know because we had a big ship. That's why, Holy crap! Look at that, 5,000. 5,000 is good. 5,000 credits. Give me that shit. I barely land down. Okay, because this wind, otherwise I could land a little bit better, but takes so much damage. So that's actually not capacity in space in your cargo, that red line, that red thing, which I thought. That's actually um, how bigger that red is. It's not how heavy or how much space in your cargo takes, is actually that bar when you move the plane, when you drive it or when you fly it or whatever. You're just gonna, yeah, it's that thing line is moving. So much is on white, it's okay. If it's go on red, it's gonna damage you. I didn't. I thought that the how much takes in the cargo capacity. Hmm. Okay. Something new I learned in this game. There's many shit to learn. I mean, it's simple, but it doesn't. Nothing to pick up here. Where should we go now? Yeah, I'll play the other game for some reason, because this is getting boring if you fly only with this small ship around here. But I need money. I want to buy the other engine before we going and have some money or something before I flying the other bigger ship. I'm gonna do small liveries, but it can be anywhere on the map, which is cool. But I'm not gonna go like I been last time with 10,000 only credits, and I'm gonna be much more careful. I'm gonna check the map all the time and all that if everything's okay, not delivering good people in the wrong location. I mean that was stupid. From Port South, I delivered to actually in Port North. There's nothing to pick up here. Something to pick up here? Yeah, actually there is. 2 packages. Ah, that's thing actually. 2 rations. That thing give me 5,000, wasn't it? I think so. That's a good package. 55,000. Gonna go there. It's windy, but I don't have weights, so we can go about this crap. and doesn't consume fuel either. And if your ship is not heavy. Then you can do this slide a little bit if you're too up. If a heavy cargo, then you cannot do that. Strong winds. If your ship is too lighter, it doesn't have any. Sometimes can you barely touch the ground. The wind is gonna pull it up. And then it's too light. I remember how this thing looks. I'll give you 5,000. I think we're gonna deliver this close, right here in the back. I think it's right in the back. Yeah, right there behind the ship. Yeah, 5,000. That's easy money. Always pick up this package. What the? Don't do any damage. On this one, this package you cannot do damage. It's better. Yeah, you really need to fly bad. You see the red line. You see that bar, white bar, and that touch the red line. This is probably not possible here, except if you do like hits. Some of them it's like almost they're really huge. So here is like lots of wind. This cargo is not heavy. Check this out, 5,000. It's money. It looks like a square with some lines, but this one have like those two, yeah, rations. When saying 82 or what, I don't know what the heck is that. B2, whatever, something rations. That's probably the best package, especially in this most profitable. $41,000. How much that thing cost? Cost lots of money. I'm gonna check. then we can do a delivery with that big ship, but we're gonna need to have just a little bit extra money just so I can recharge the engine and all that. It's probably get like 1,000 or at least when you charge over 1,000 right now. Let's see. It's 25,000. So now actually I could buy that wing. Oh, it's showing with red. I'm saying balloon. Balena is the one I buy. I don't know if that engine too is for. I'm not sure. And economizer, it's for this ship. It's 52% more efficient for fuel, which is 32,000, pretty expensive. I can buy all this, okay? So I'm doing some money. So when I go there, I'm gonna do a delivery there with battery G whatever, G type battery. I can pick up. There is on this island. I can deliver one of that shit. And at the same time, we can go and buy this stuff. Because those are needed. And products. We can take maybe a B2, that be whatever, rations. That's gonna still give me 5,000. It's gonna give me. When I come back. Design configuration. Then, what do we have on this small island here? I want to check. American flight here too. You have one of these here too. Landing years. But I don't know for what kind of ship. If it's with red, it's not. I don't know. No, it's not for this one, but it could be for that engine. I don't know. It's 100,000 credits. Are you kidding me? That Gear Mule class Scarabs landing. I don't know if it's for the other ship or it's for Balena. That's cheap. And then Mongoose Scarab engine. I know that engine is for this ship. Can't look, it's for this ship. I don't know if it's the same what we have or it's probably. Wait, you can actually go. Let's go make a checklist. Oh, this thing are for this ship. I'm saying here, for example, not available for current ship. I know that. Consumption. I'm saying more consumption and some more power. Wind lift. 20%. Expensive another one. Air drag plus 10 capacity. I can carry more capacity and this is for this one, and this for this ship. What? This could be for my ship, for this one, so you can get better. Let's give you that rigidity and speed. Oh, cool. What we have here already installed. Okay. This one actually can move a little bit faster and it's more, yeah, cannot take damage so easy. This one too, and they're cheap. I can go with the other ship and then buy them. This one. Oh, it doesn't say the name for the ship. So now I can have this, but when I'm gonna have the other ship, it's gonna say not available for this ship, and then you don't know for which one it's available. For example, this one I know it's for Balena or the other ship. It doesn't say shit. They have some shitty logo there. Oh no, that's a different Chinese. Needed. So I can carry one of these too. The other ship. With these things you can find on this island. I don't go empty-handed. You can get a bunch of money. What's on this shit here? Now you can fly from this, pick up this shit, and deliver it here. That's needed. Wait. That's needed. Okay, you cannot pick that shit. Cost, blah blah blah. Yeah. You can pick that cost is the bubble. From here to there. To here. And this passenger is going to Gora. What the heck is Gora? Bora. Bora is here. That's Bora. So you can probably pick up this motherfucker. Here and back. Here, so we can go here with the package. Buy all the shit we need to buy. Pick up I can pick up from here nothing. We can fly up to here too, and then pick up one of the packages, deliver it here. We can get some money and then pick up this guy from here. We can come up to here, and then from here we can go to Bora. Recharge and go to Bora. Interesting. There's another one here. What do you have here? It's good to check all this shit. This one selling, that's another station. Is this a flying station they're gonna show? It is possible. This one's selling some shit, but those are expensive and probably it's not even for the ships we have. Not sure. We can go later on there. A bunch of weird products here. Hello? Gonna need to check this location someday, but I don't know. To go there, I'm gonna need to go like here and then come back. Cause I don't think maybe you can land here. I'm not sure. If you don't, if you cannot land, it's gonna look like a base or something. Search area. I don't know if you can find that. I'm gonna need to come back here now. And do you have another station around here? Or north? Ah, shit! Yo! 25,000 credits. Here we can buy the DX. Okay, now I know the name. Check it out. Like a screenshot. Here you can buy the DX. Actually, DX is my favorite because that one is kind of flying a little bit more easy. It doesn't consume too much shit. See that Balena have 22 tons. It's very heavy. This one have 13 tons. And it's a little bit more easy to pilot. And more fun too. Shit, 25,000. Now I don't know if I'm gonna keep the money to I'll buy this shit. I've been there, but when I've been there, I didn't have any money whatsoever. 25,000 is pretty cheap shit. Of course, you're gonna put a couple of upgrades for flying shit, because otherwise it's not gonna do too much. You can probably just fly it here, but still, it's not better than this Scarab. Interesting. So those with DX, if I see an engine, because I saw an engine, DX is for that ship. The heck is this? Interesting. Bunch of shit. It's only products, only seaweed, which is extremely heavy. But they need a bunch of shit, you can deliver. You check this to see what they have for sale. So the ship you can buy there, interesting. And if you need parts for ships, selling. This is very fragile crab, very heavy, 15,000 tons. 15 tons. Balena batteries. 75,000. My god, this freaking price is 65,000. Balena landing gear. Because those are important. Having all of shit equipped is gonna make the flight a little bit easier, and package is not gonna get too much damage. The fuel is gonna keep you more. It's gonna fly a little bit easier. It's not gonna like bounce in the storms like that. And making the flight much easier is gonna be more fun. And then you can go longer routes, you know. And Wait. And there's something here. Ah, it's car. You can buy whatever. That shit. Drones. What do you buy on the? Well, I kind of see them. I'm gonna check this. What's this now? Holy crap. DX? 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 They're not so expensive. Are these DX wings? DX? They're all for DX. For that ship we didn't buy, but we have a bunch of DX upgrades here. They're not so expensive, they're gonna need to. I don't know for what ship is this, probably mine, I'm not sure. Then the axe. Dumper, what the heck? G-Force. Better G-Force. Cool. Extra power. For a bunch of upgrades for that ship here once we buy it. Nice. Man, this game is long. It's gonna take forever to buy all those parts. Cause making money in this game is not easy. Yeah, if you're just going here, you can still do like 5,000, 2,000, you know. But even with the other ships, you know, at the beginning, you're not going to do too much money. And once you fully equip, and I think the other ship, not the DX, I think it's going to be fun and much more cooler to make a little bit easier money. But banana is too heavy. You need to be very careful on landing, on everything. Yeah, no, it's gonna fly much better, but we're gonna need to buy all the upgrades. Then it's gonna be like you're just gonna use that instead. Okay, now let's see where the heck are we. Took me a while, but yeah, it's good to know where you can go, what you can buy. I didn't check on what's on the. I don't think there is anything too interesting on the icy island. I need to check because that was put in the game very late. That was like an update. I buy the game not too long ago, so for me everything is new. But you never know. I don't think they put any new ship, but it's good to track. You never know. Because what they selling in that thing, they selling here. They don't selling here. You're gonna need to go specifically location. Now you're gonna want to go to those locations kind of first, closest location, buy some to equip the ship better, the other ship, which can travel longer. Um, make them better, and then go to longer location and buy all the equipment. The equipment is pretty. You can play with this shit here in general until you get the money, and then just go and upgrade the other ship. Once you fully upgrade, you can actually go and do a longer mission. It's gonna be much easier to fly. As if you're in a hurry to go whatever everywhere on the map, long distances, and just buying the ship with no money, that's probably a bad mistake. I can get 5,000 in this. Savvy, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I got 5,000 this ship. If you're playing around here, it's very chilling. I like it, but you barely do. You know, it's fun because it's chilling, but and you're doing money, but at the same time, it's kind of boring. Shit is heavy, and we have some storm. You can actually drive slower. You can recharge, refill in one of these points if you really want to, but I don't think it's really necessary. Kind of have enough. It's always putting the savvy thing you need to deliver behind that shitty mountain there. It's good to get more altitude from beginning. Let's go close to the mountain. Or just drop down, but it's kind of slow. I can brake like this. Holding on the acceleration time. Drop it a little bit. Drop it. Drop it. Now there's it. Damage. Nice. Let's see. I have 5,000. So I think this battery, which is a little bit heavier, give you up to 5,000. Okay, almost. Almost. But I think I have money to buy that shapewear. You can buy something. I don't want to go there. And actually, I want to go in this closer island here. I wanted to buy everything what you can buy there. all of them because I'm gonna have the money, and then come back, doing some transporting there, and then play around again with the ship here for a while. Then we can, that's how we're gonna do. Because other way, doing just for fun, different, doing a bunch of mistakes with the other ship, just gonna go on gas, on reinsurance, and all that, all the money. And anyway, you don't need too much money how you think you're gonna do. Except if you go long distance. Long distance, you can go like you're gonna need to stop like 3 or 4 times. And in that 3 or 4 times, you never know what can happen. I bet you're gonna damage the ship, you're gonna damage the cargo, and at the end, you're gonna get shit. So for me, it's better if I go on shorter distances and calculate a little bit, what can pick up, what we can go to the closest one, what they need. At the same time, I don't try to get like heavy cargo or super fragile, so I can avoid those in the beginning. You're gonna need better cargo, better gear, when you're landing. Those things that you buy is gonna absorb the shock when you're landing, so you're not gonna damage the cargo. So some of the things you're gonna need to do much later. Try to avoid them in the beginning. For this ship, I don't care. What's this ship? I didn't sell the ship. So, we're gonna get 50,000. What we waiting for? I don't know. Something to pick up here. Stop opening cash. I'm going to buy the other ship. Then we're gonna do upgrades. Then we're gonna do these stupid missions. What should we pick up now? Let's check. Let's seaweeds. You have to be shut. I'm gonna go in location there. Nothing. What's that lead? How much money we need to measure? And that's needed. Another heavy. I think this location having the Biolocator, that shit. I think it's giving lots of money, isn't it? I'll go there. I think that thing, it's kind of fragile, but it's giving lots of money. It's a shitty sword. Like, see, it's that shitty store. Look at this currents here. This yellow, you see, that's the currents. See that shit? It's not going to up. Going too freaking up. Look at those currents. Actually visible even without other shit with yellow. Those are the ones they pushing you like crazy. And there's some currents here too. Yeah, it's very stormy. That's really high currents there, that ship. Yeah, the hazard on this planet is pretty bad. Flying. It's very different type of storms. They have one with thunders and stuff, which looks pretty cool. I know this is gonna be so recommended. It's super fragile, it's garbage. Let's buy this shit. I need to be careful on landing. How this is gonna go. By 2,300. Altitude first. 1,300, right? So I think we can get like 5,000. Look at that bar. A red bar there. Smaller crap. Damage there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay, shit. This is not gonna be good. Oh, oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can I save here? And there's another big one here. I'm going to fly very close to the mountain. Ah! Look, does it clear? Clear? I think the storm is done. But there's still some currents here anyway. Sand. I'm gonna need to go very slowly. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Ah. Ah. I got a little bit in the front. Shit. Shit. Fuck. How much damage? Oh, damage. 67% left. I damaged my ship too. Pretty good. It's not recommended to pick this shit up on the freaking storm. The ship is cheap to repair. Problem is the package. It's important. Because what you lose on the package, you can fully crash the ship. Even here on this freaking small bumps. Now we're gonna get shit money, isn't it? 3,500. Well, it's not bad, but you know, like from 5,000. Still, we're not minus. Ship is pretty damaged. I'm going to buy some upgrades for the garbage thing, so. How are you gonna go? That guy there is stuck. Not going anywhere. So I'm gonna need to come back here. Let's see, you can see like what is needed. Needed. Seaweed leech, blah blah blah. Yeah. You can grab one of that, not seaweed, because, yeah. Leech and crab from here. Alright, I thought. Oh, they need that thing too, it's 5,000. Pay 2,000, can get like 3,000. Can go there and repair at the same time. A little bit of strategy. Yeah, the strategy is very important here. Just don't go there. Okay, I'm gonna go there. See what's up. And just pick up anything. Normally you should check, you should go to the closer location, see what's needed there, what can buy. If you really want to go on a location, make it more profitable. When you have the other ship, I'm not here. Here it doesn't really matter. Oh, fine. I'm gonna go around here, this side. Oh, whoa, whoa. There's too many of the stupid. Because the ship is, it's a little bit damaged. So I want to pick this ship up and go to the location so I can deliver a package at the same time. And then repair it. So they kind of need some shit from here. And I'm gonna finish the stream after delivering and repairing the ship. At the same time, you see this one have what's going to happen. This doesn't have 1 ton. What's going to happen if I pick both of them? Ah, you can. It's a small ship. Because I'm thinking maybe if you can pick up a 4 ton, you can pick up 1 ton, and yeah, but it doesn't. The package doesn't have space inside. Okay, because yeah. Okay. See, because it doesn't allow me to pick up because I need both of those things in the same location. So good to try. Wait. Now it does go to those stupid things. They do lots of damage to those things. Some hot water crap. I call those, I forgot. Gazers. Yeah. Shitty gazers. Because the island look differently. Ah, here we go. What the fuck is going on? Yo, the ship left. That doesn't happen often. I was here for a very long time. What? Does it live? No, I don't think it's there. Oh, she came in the orbit, she came here, land. No, I don't think it's living. Is it? What's the point? We've been for so long. Probably there was like, you know, but no, it doesn't. No, I just thought it did. No, I don't think it's ever gonna be. Just showing when it's coming here after a while. Yeah, it's come here. I don't think it's gonna leave anywhere ever. Well, it's moved. It's not gonna. Let's deliver the shit and repair. 5,000 cash. Okay, actually, I paid 2 and something. Yeah, I like around 3,000. That's not this almost. Fine, come up here anyway. I look this package looks a little bit bigger because generally it looks like a half. I don't know if we can take 2 small. Maybe there needs to be over under 1 ton or something. Because there some of them look a little bit smaller, like 1 square. I don't know if you can take 2 of those. The problem is the location they can yeah, I can deliver both of them at the same time, but I cannot pick them up. There's nothing here to pick up. No. Let's go right in center right here. Little small black bumps right here. It's one on the side one. If I take that little bump there, yeah, when I come up, I don't know, you need to go slowly. Why did I put those stupid pumps, man? I don't know what's with this thing here that it's close. Well, that goes nowhere. That's gonna open later on. Or if you go with the ship, what's this? Crap. That's the same ship like mine, kind of. And wheels. They're selling those. I don't know. Or those are vehicles. They don't look like flying things. Just put on being transported. Yeah. Same ship like mine. So my package is I think in the middle of that black thing there, cylinder. That's my package. I dropped. I don't know how it just fall down there. Let's repair this shot. So where should we go now? How can you pick up here? We're gonna go here. Yeah, we're gonna pick up on one of that next time. So I can pick up on this 5,000 package. Oh, let's make this the last delivery. It's probably really boring this stream. I mean, this stream is gonna be boring for this game, to be honest. Especially early game until you fully upgrades. Not fully upgrade, but most upgrades, some of them. With better ship. Well, best package ever. 5,000 right there. You see, this one it's one single. The other one is double. You see? Now, this one transformed into red. So I cannot pick them up anymore. Anyway, that's too heavy figure alone. They pay 800 and get 5,000. That's the best package. So it's gonna share exact same location because like general this is needed here. Exactly not same spot we came, but this one here. Again, that shit is stolen. this shit lift me up. And I was gonna go too fast down. I want to play Skyrim to continue with that, but I kind of like this game too. It's a little bit struggling until you get like building those ships, and then it's gonna be more fun. I have fun even doing these missions with this ship. I don't give a shit. But it's definitely no, not same interesting. Just going on this shitty small island here when you can have better, bigger ship. This is like flying a chopper. Same area when you have a big map and you can buy a cool, nice, big plane. Yeah, see that's yeah. You see that package? You have like a small package, and then you have a big one. I have like two small. So anyway, it's probably one is gonna need to deliver in one location, and one the other. So it's 5,000 like that. This is a different thing. This waste crap. It's not same as this one. 5,000. Well, for now, I think I'm gonna finish here. I have 15,000. That's good money, and then we're gonna continue. I don't know. Once I get 100,000, I'm gonna take the other ship and fly a little bit into those stations there, and buying bunch of shit, whatever we found, because they're not so expensive. Um, Everything what we can buy for this ship and balena, whatever. I very like. I kind of want to buy that ship too. So I don't know if I'm gonna take shitty balena. Probably a little bit later. I'm gonna put some more upgrades. Then we're gonna fly there because I want to buy the other ship. I think that's a lot better. It's something between the heavy one and this one, the light one. With some couple of upgrades there somewhere, you can buy a bunch of upgrades. Also, the upgrades are not too expensive. Um, Except maybe some engines are a little bit, but most of them they're not so expensive. 100,000 you can buy all of them, many upgrades at the same time, which is cool. Well, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.